Most people overpay for products like this. Here's why this KitchenAid set is different. I've seen stand mixers go for way more than they should, especially when they're bundled with accessories that don't actually work well together. But this Pistachio 7 Quart Bowl-Lift Mixer with the Pasta Deluxe Set? It's a solid deal if you're into homemade pasta or just want a mixer that lasts. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I've had my eye on KitchenAid stand mixers for years, but I always hesitated because the price tag felt steep for something that's basically a motor with a whisk. Then I realized that when you buy the right bundle, you're not just paying for the mixer, you're getting attachments that actually justify the cost. The 7 Quart Bowl-Lift model is a game changer if you bake often because the larger bowl means fewer batches and less cleanup. I tried making a double batch of cinnamon rolls the other day, and it mixed everything evenly without overflowing. That's not something you get with smaller, tilt-head mixers. The Pasta Deluxe Set is where this bundle really shines. I've made fresh fettuccine, pappardelle, and even ravioli sheets with it, and the texture was restaurant quality. The stainless steel rollers and cutters hold up well, and they're dishwasher safe, which is a huge plus. I also love that the set includes a pasta press attachment. I used it to make little shells for soup, and it worked perfectly. If you're someone who makes pasta from scratch even once a month, this set will pay for itself in no time. Another thing I appreciate is the build quality. KitchenAid mixers are heavy-duty, and the bowl-lift design keeps everything stable, even when kneading thick dough. I've used mine for pizza dough, bread, and cookie dough, and it handles it all without straining. The pistachio color is a nice touch too. It's not just another white or silver mixer sitting on your counter. It actually looks good in a kitchen with warmer tones. I do have one small complaint, though. The pasta cutter attachment can be a little tricky to align if you're in a hurry, so it takes a minute to set up properly. And while the mixer itself is quiet, the pasta roller makes a bit of noise when you're pressing out thin sheets. But honestly, those are minor issues compared to how much this set saves you in the long run. If you're someone who enjoys cooking or baking regularly, this KitchenAid bundle is worth the investment. The mixer alone is a workhorse, and the pasta attachments turn it into a multifunctional tool that justifies the price. Whether you're making fresh pasta, whipping up cookie dough, or kneading bread, this set does it all efficiently. Link is below if you want to take a closer look. For most buyers, the real question is not whether KitchenAid's 7 Quart Bowl-Lift Stand Mixer, Pistachio and KSMPDX Pasta Deluxe Set Stand Mixer Attachment, 5-piece, stainless steel sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like Product 1 and Product 2 actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. What stands out about KitchenAid's 7 Quart Bowl-Lift Stand Mixer, Pistachio and KSMPDX Pasta Deluxe Set Stand Mixer Attachment, 5-piece, stainless steel is how it seems positioned for buyers who want something practical, easy to understand, and worthwhile beyond the first impression. That usually matters more than flashy marketing because long-term satisfaction comes from how well the product fits your actual routine, priorities, and expectations once you start using it regularly. In real use, details like Product 1, Product 2 are often the points that shape whether a product feels convenient, dependable, and worth the money after the excitement of opening the box wears off. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like KitchenAid's 7 Quart Bowl-Lift Stand Mixer, Pistachio and KSMPDX Pasta Deluxe Set Stand Mixer Attachment, 5-piece, stainless steel usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.